Hello, mysterious people of the internet, and how are you today?
Please don't kill me because I didn't actually film. Oh, I just filmed a tiny bit, but not much. The wedding I went to this weekend, so I'm really sorry. And most of the pictures, I actually didn't take that much pictures either because it was really awkward, let's just say. So I didn't. But I took a few, so probably this weekend, no, Wednesday or Sunday or whatever, I'll insert some pictures from the wedding. So please don't kill me because I didn't take any. But I'll tell you the story about what happened at the
Wedding. So we went down on the Friday after school. And we got there, we just unpacked in these lodges and it was really nice and then later on we went down to this pub and we saw everyone and we just mingled with new people. Yeah, we saw the newly married couple now. Yes, we saw them. And yeah, it was really nice, and then we went to bed, la da da, and then we got up on Saturday about 8ish I think, and I just took ages to get ready, had to shower, did my makeup, blah 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 blah. Yeah, it just took a long time to get ready, and then we went down, because the ceremony was at 2, so we went down at about 1:30 to get into the church and just sit down and everything, and obviously the bride was late, about 15 minutes late, obviously, and everyone looked really nice and everything, and obviously there always has to be the kid that cries in the middle of the ceremony. Yeah, and then obviously the bride came down, but it was so cute before though, because the groom, Tom, he kept on, like, when it was 2 o'clock, seeing as she was late, he kept on turning around just going, oh, where is she? He was so nervous, and oh, if I was him, I would have been nervous. I would have been really nervous if my bride was late. I would be like, oh my god, she's not coming. She isn't coming, she's left me, oh my gosh. I would be feeling that as well, so you can't blame him. So he just kept on turning around, like, oh, where is she? And then eventually she came down, obviously, and her dad Dylan, who my dad's best friends with him, so that's how we went to the wedding, because yeah, my dad's best friends with him. We're basically family friends, very good family friends. We got invited, obviously. My dad's known little Barbara, the wife. No, what? Anyway, yeah, and Dylan had definitely been crying. His eyes were pretty bloodshot and his face was pretty red, so he's obviously been crying, but why wouldn't you? You're allowed to cry, your daughter's getting married, come on. Men are allowed to cry at weddings, especially if it's their daughter getting married. You're allowed to. So yeah, and we had the ceremony and la da da da, and then yeah, it was really cute. Yeah, and then we went out, had some threw confetti on them. Yeah. And then Barbara and Tom are now pronounced this man as wife, and you may now kiss the bride and all that kind of shizzle, and yeah. And then we went to the reception, which was in this marquee in a field. And it was a massive marquee. They had like these flowers, like on the top of the marquee. It was like, whoa, it was really nice in there. And we figured out there was about 130 people there, because there was 13 tables and about 10 people on each table, so obviously 13 times 10 equals 130. Math skills come into plan. So yeah, we sat down, well, we had drinks first of all and little bits of food. And then the bride and groom came along in their car, vroom, around the corner, and just as they came in, it started spitting. We were like, no! But Tom, being the cute groom and the cute husband now, he got an umbrella out for Barbara, and I was like, oh, that's so cute! So yeah, and then we went to go sit down, we all had our dinner, and then they passed around champagne. I have discovered I don't actually like champagne. I tried a bit and I was like, oh, that's disgusting. Maybe in a few years I'll like it, but at the minute I don't like it. And then there was the father of the bride speech, the groom speech, and then the best man speech. And the best man speech was pretty good, let's just say. They basically just told loads of stories about Tom and when they first met Barbara, and it was funny. So yeah, their speech was pretty good. And then there was like loads of music and everyone was dancing, and then the awkwardness came. Oh my gosh. It was the first dance of the bride and groom, and then obviously after they've danced for a bit, the mother and the father of the bride and the mother and father of the groom go and dance, and then everyone goes and joins in, and obviously everyone there was partners or married, and then there was just me. Everyone was on the dance floor dancing together because they were all partners and married, and then there was just me on the side looking really awkward because I didn't have anyone to dance with. So I was just there like, well, this is awkward, isn't it? Just gonna stand here awkwardly, watch everyone else dance with their partners and married couples, and just stand here being the awkward teenage child with no one to dance with. It was awkward, okay? And then we just had some more drinks and blah blah blah. More awkwardness because I just went to go sit down, then my dad and Sandra kept on coming back and forward, going off to dance again. I was like, I don't want to dance to this. But the good thing was they did play Gangnam Style twice, so I was happy. They played Gangnam Style twice, and I did do Gangnam Style, don't worry. But it was just really awkward getting closer to the end. Yeah, and then we eventually went and we said goodbye to Dylan, who's the father of the bride, and we said goodbye to Janice, the mother of the bride, and said goodbye to all our new friends we made. Oh my gosh, new friends. And then we said goodbye to Barbara and Tom, and it's just so cute. And we went home. It was about 11 and I'm still tired. I'm literally shattered now, and it's like, what time is it? It's 5:03 now. So by now we would be 24 hours ago, we would have been probably at the marquee, maybe having our food now, I don't know. But I'm literally shattered now. Yeah, but I was literally falling asleep on the table. I was so tired that night. And I literally got in and I was like, I'm going to sleep. And today we just went home. Well, we went to the marquee, said bye to Dylan. We told him to say bye to Janice. Janice, Tom and Barbara. Because Tom and Barbara were coming up again, just to thank everyone that was at the marquee and working there at the marquee, and yeah. And just say bye to Dylan and Janice before they went on their adventures. So yeah. And then came home. It's a lovely chat. So yeah, bye guys! Mwah.